Why half of Lebanon lives in the Americas. In the late 1800s, life in Mount Lebanon had a few inconveniences. The Ottoman Empire collected taxes like it was a competitive sport. Farmland was scarce, politics were tense, and the economy was about as exciting as a stale pita. Add regional conflicts and instability, and leaving suddenly didn't seem like such a crazy idea. Across the ocean, the Americas promised opportunity, land, and the thrilling possibility of not being taxed into oblivion. Ships full of hopeful migrants headed toward places like Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. The first surprise came at immigration desks. Because Lebanon was under Ottoman rule, officials stamped their papers Turkish. And just like that, Lebanese merchants became Turcos. To this day in Latin America, many Lebanese descendants still hear the nickname. Early immigrant life wasn't glamorous. Lebanese newcomers started as traveling peddlers, wandering dusty roads selling fabric, buttons, cookware, and whatever fit into a suitcase. They knocked on doors, learned Spanish or Portuguese on the fly, and slowly built trust. Then something interesting happened. Those peddlers opened tiny shops. Tiny shops became wholesale businesses. Cousins arrived, brothers joined, family networks formed, trading goods across cities and borders. In Brazil, Lebanese merchants helped turn São Paulo into a commercial powerhouse. In Mexico, traders quietly built fortunes in textiles and real estate. Meanwhile, Lebanon kept having a rough time. World War I brought famine. Later decades brought instability. Lebanese civil war and Israeli bombings pushed even more people to leave. By then, many families had already built successful lives abroad. A century later, descendants of those suitcase merchants were running banks, telecom companies, and even governments. Today, the Lebanese diaspora in the Americas numbers well over 10 million, far more than Lebanon. Some famous Lebanese descendants include the richest man of Mexico, Carlos Slim, Shakira, the Colombian superstar, Salma Hayek, the Mexican-American actor, and Michel Temer, former president of Brazil. Apparently, leaving Lebanon turned out to be a very productive family business.
If you enjoyed it and want more, don't forget to like and follow, but also share and repost.